Alright, I'm off to see a motherfucker about some shit. So, I'm gonna go pick up materials for a little project. Then I'm going to, I got a couple stops to make. I got the trailer hooked up. Run down to the supply house, pick up some shit. Some treated lumber, some sealers, primer, some shit. So today I'm probably going to just stage everything and kind of get a game plan. I might demo what needs to be replaced to kind of get a feel for what's going on, because it's just dreary and wet today. See where the mood takes me. Today and tomorrow. Today's supposed to be just windy as shit, rainy, and just kind of bleh, which I really don't want to mess with any of it in those conditions, but I may not have a choice. I won't get to paint anything. I might be able to rip down the 2x to create the mullion pieces. Get those sanded, and maybe I may prime everything on the ground, and then that way it's easier to prime, or it's easier to cut. It's easier to paint. God damn it. But I don't want to demo everything without putting it right back because of weather concerns. The weather can turn to shit any second, and I really don't want to have everything that I'm trying to protect from water damage being exposed to the water. So the Jeep just threw a code, so I guess I'll have to go figure out, plug in my reader and find out what the code is. Always something. Unless that's oil change time, which could be. No, not even close. I think the first time I drove this, it had 98,000 miles on it. Right now, it has 108,000 miles on it. So it's 10,000 miles in 5 years. Ooh, that Dodge is for sale. God damn it. No money. Oh well. So, yesterday was Easter. We're not religious or Eastery by any means, but traditionally Mrs. Heathen has always put on a family gig or wanted to be around family, because her family is really tight and it's cool as hell. My family, I mean, we are, but we're not, which is just as fine. It's not, you know, it's just how we are, personalities. So Easter's always been her big thing, you know, where she invites it's like multiple families. You know, our family units are combined units to celebrate. It's more of a spring kind of thing, and you know, everything's starting to bloom and sprout and colors and fun, and everybody can get outside. It's an excuse to kind of, you know, for things to come. It's pretty cool. It's a good feeling. It's a feel good thing, and I like it. So yesterday, of course, we weren't able to invite everybody. We could have, but no, that ain't cool. So she decided to. She said she was going to do a, you know, like ham and dinner and, you know, the whole works. And I just thought it was just going to be a, you know, we'll just eat ham and be hammy. No, she hid Easter eggs, and I thought, that's corny. But you know what? It was good. It felt good. We had the 3 kids. Well, they're not kids. They're grown-ass adults, but they're our children. Well, 2 of our children's and 1 extra human we picked up because of the apocalypse. Her youngest son, his girlfriend was in the middle of moving from Indiana to here, and it was, you know, she was in between. And it was, you know, she was wanting to come and hang out, and he was wanting to hang out with her, of course. But it came to the point where it was, you know, what's the point in her coming for a little bit and then going, and fuck it, she either stays away forever, well, not forever, she either goes and doesn't come back until we're all clear, or she moves in with us. But either way, and it wasn't because we didn't like her. It's more of a, you know, inconsistency thing, and so we put the offer out there, and boom, she's staying with us. She's a good kid. But yeah, so we did I don't know how old she is. Early 20s. Anthony's 26. Mid-20s. And Daniel he'll be 21 in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. 21 on the apocalypse. So we did an Easter egg hunt, and it was, you know, she went out and hid the eggs. We made ham and all the Thanksgiving. We made it like we were feeding 20 people, and it was good. It felt good. It didn't feel forced. It didn't feel like we were, you know, trying to hold on to something or fake something that wasn't able to happen. It felt good, and I liked it. And good on her. She's good people. So we did that, and today, well, I started day drinking at 11-ish. There was a 7-pound turkey in the freezer, well, the fridge. It was thawed out and needed to be made, so fuck it, I threw that motherfucker on the grill. It's like the 2nd or 3rd best turkey I've ever had in my life. It's fucking, and I'm not big on turkey, but oh, dude, that was tight butthole. So that was fun. Like I said, today I'm gonna just kind of poke around and assess what we got going on and take it from there. Right now I'm just driving around drying the trailer off because it's soaked. I don't want to throw the wood on it. I'll probably end up sealing the decking this summer. I mean, after it dries out again and shrinks. It's pressure treated. It's ground contact pressure treated, so it should be fine. But still, I just want to seal it. It doesn't. I mean, it's just wood. It'll last forever, sealed or not. But just something in my monkey brain says I need to seal it. I'm gonna build sides for it, but I want to build them to be removable. And I have a place I can store them, but I need to treat them as well. That's on the back burner. It's not. I want to turn one of the sides, or a combination of the sides, into ramps. Eventually, I want to put a tailgate on it. I want to weld up a droppable tailgate, because I'm sure eventually I'll be trying to put a mower or something else on it. I wouldn't mind getting a smaller trailer or a bigger trailer. This one it'll take a ton without, it'll take a ton easy. Scoop of gravel, 2 yards of mulch, whatever. It'll take it, no problem. It's balanced out all right. But I would like a smaller trailer for smaller. I just don't have anywhere to put anything. I need a pickup truck, so I goddamn need. Keep saying, oh, this trailer will do what we need to do. It will. It does, but dude, I need a goddamn pickup truck. I know the truck I want. I can't afford it. I'll never be able to afford it. But oh, that's some black ass dirt. So, just on my wish list. All right, this thing's gonna be 13 minutes long. But all right, let's wrap it up. So that's day after Easter. What is this? Day 13. There's a couple videos that I that I posted, or I recorded, but never posted. Those are the break-in days. Which, doesn't matter. Nobody's watching this anyway. So, all right, I'm gonna whip it around up here and head back to this supply house, pick up my shit, and go see what the day has in store for me. If anything comes up, I'll fill you in, or me in, or whoever. All right, peace.